this is the final episode. We have covered a lot of ground together. 13 episodes of strategy, tactics, mindset, and truth-telling about what it really takes to build an author career. Today, I want to bring it all together. Not to add more information, you have enough information, but to show you how the pieces fit, how each episode connects to the others, how to actually use everything we have discussed. Welcome to the finale of Unseen Author Journeys. I am Luigi Pascal Rondanini. Let us begin at the end, or rather, let us begin with the beginning of your journey from here. If you have listened to all 13 episodes, you now understand things that most authors never learn. You understand that publishing is a business, and publishers make decisions based on economics, not just artistic merit. You understand that rejection is not personal. It is a numbers game shaped by market forces you cannot control but can navigate. You understand that building a platform is not about becoming famous. It is about building direct relationships with readers who want to hear from you. You understand that agents and editors are looking for specific things, and knowing what those things are gives you an advantage. You understand the real economics of author income and why royalties alone rarely pay the bills. You understand the ecosystem advantage, how workshops, courses, speaking, and consulting can multiply the value of your book many times over. You understand the mindset shift from artist to entrepreneur, not selling out, but stepping up. You understand that platform building is a 5-year project, not a 5-month hack. You understand the multi-book strategy, why your first book is not your career, it is your audition. You understand direct to reader publishing, keeping 80% instead of 35%, owning your audience instead of renting it. You understand audiobooks, the fastest growing format, the readers you are missing. You understand book launches, the 6-month timeline, the engineering behind a successful release. You understand sustainability, the long game, how to still be writing in 20 years. That is a lot. And if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, that is completely normal. Let me simplify. Everything we have discussed comes down to 3 core principles. Principle 1. Create work that matters. Principle 2. Find the readers who need it. Principle 3. Build systems that last. That is it. 3 principles. Everything else is tactics in service of these principles. Principle 1. Create work that matters. This is where it all starts. Without a book worth reading, nothing else matters. I have not spent much time in this series talking about craft. That is deliberate. There are excellent resources for learning to write well. My other podcast, The Architect's Method, is one of them. But let me say this clearly. No amount of marketing can save a bad book. The foundation of everything we have discussed is a book that delivers value to readers. A book that entertains, enlightens, moves, or transforms them. A book that is worth their time and money. If you are not there yet, that is okay. Keep writing, keep improving, keep learning the craft. The business strategies can wait until you have something worth selling. But if you have written something good, or if you are close, then the strategies in this series will help you get that work into the hands of people who need it. That is what all of this is for. Not to make you famous, not to make you rich, to connect your work with the readers it was meant for. Principle 2. Find the readers who need it. This is what most of this series has been about. Your book exists, it is good, but no one knows about it. How do you find your readers? You build a platform, episode by episode, follower by follower, email subscriber by email subscriber. You show up consistently, you provide value, you earn attention. You position your book clearly, you know who it is for, you know what problem it solves or what experience it provides. You can explain it in one sentence. You launch strategically. You do not just publish and hope. You engineer a release that creates visibility and momentum. You expand your formats: ebook, print, audiobook. Each format reaches readers the others miss. You diversify your channels: Amazon, other retailers, direct sales. Multiple paths to purchase means more readers find you. You build in public. You let readers into your process. You create anticipation for what is coming next. You turn strangers into fans and fans into advocates. Finding readers is work, consistent, ongoing work. But it is work that compounds. The readers you find today will buy your next book and tell their friends and leave reviews that attract new readers. Finding readers is not a one-time task. It is a permanent part of your author career. Principle 3. Build systems that last. This is what separates hobbyists from professionals. A hobbyist does everything manually. Every launch starts from scratch. Every marketing effort is improvised. Every decision is made in the moment. A professional builds systems. A system for writing, same time every day, same process for drafting and revision. Consistent output regardless of motivation. A system for launching, a checklist that covers everything, timeline built in advance, nothing left to chance. A system for marketing, content calendar, email sequences, social media batched and scheduled, promotion that runs without daily decisions. A system for finances, income tracked, expenses categorized, taxes prepared, money decisions automated. A system for sustainability, rest built into the schedule, relationships protected, health maintained, creative well refilled. Systems are boring. That is the point. When the boring stuff is systematized, your creative energy is freed for the work that matters. And systems last. They survive your bad days, your busy weeks, your life interruptions. The system keeps working even when you cannot. Now let me give you a practical roadmap. Where should you focus based on where you are? If you are pre-publication, if you are still writing your first book, focus on 3 things. Finish the book. Nothing else matters until you have a completed manuscript. Do not get distracted by marketing advice, platform building, or business strategy. Write the book. Start your email list. Even before you publish, you can begin collecting readers who are interested in your work. A simple lead magnet, a chapter sample, an author newsletter. Plant the seed now. Learn the landscape. Listen to this podcast. Read about publishing. Understand the industry you are entering. But do not let learning become procrastination. The goal is to finish the book. If you have published 1 or 2 books, focus on 3 different things. Build your backlist. Write the next book and the next. Your first few books are experiments. You are learning what works. Keep producing. Grow your email list aggressively. This is your most important asset. Every marketing strategy works better with a bigger list. Focus here. Experiment with income streams. Try a workshop. Create a simple course. Speak at a local event. See what resonates with your audience and your energy. If you have published several books, if you have a modest audience, focus on 3 more advanced things. Optimize your revenue. Add audiobooks. Set up direct sales. Create bundles. Squeeze more value from your existing catalog. Systematize your launches. Build a repeatable process that works every time. Document everything. Delegate what you can. Protect your sustainability. You have proven you can produce. Now prove you can last. Building rest. Diversify your identity. Avoid burnout. If you are an established author, if you have a significant audience and backlist, focus on 3 things. Maximize direct relationships. Move readers from retail to direct. Build a community. Create premium offerings for your most engaged fans. Build a team. You cannot do everything yourself forever. Hire help for tasks that drain you. Invest in growth. Mentor others. Share what you have learned. The author community is generous. Give back. It is also good for your brand and your soul. Let me talk about the mistakes I see authors make. Mistake 1. Waiting for permission. Authors wait for an agent to validate them. Wait for a publisher to choose them. Wait for success to prove they are worthy. No one is coming to give you permission. You have to give it to yourself. You have to decide you are an author, decide you are building a career, decide your work matters. Then act like it. Mistake 2. Doing everything at once. Authors hear all the strategies, all the platforms, all the possibilities, and try to do everything simultaneously. This leads to doing everything poorly, exhaustion, overwhelm, giving up. Pick one thing, do it well, then add the next thing. Sequential focus beats scattered effort every time. Mistake 3. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. The successful author you admire has probably been doing this for a decade, has probably published 10 books, has probably failed many times. You are seeing their current results, not their journey. Compare yourself only to your past self. Are you better than you were last year? That is all that matters. Mistake 4. Neglecting the craft. Some authors get so focused on marketing that they forget to improve their writing. Marketing can amplify a good book. It cannot save a bad one. Keep learning, keep reading, keep pushing yourself artistically. The best marketing strategy is writing books so good that readers cannot help but talk about them. Mistake 5. Giving up too early. Most authors who quit do so after 2 or 3 books, right before things would have started working. The compound effects we have discussed, the backlist income, the growing audience, the snowball of success, they take time to materialize, usually 5 years minimum. If you quit at year 3, you never see the payoff from years 1 through 3. All that investment is wasted. Stay in the game, keep publishing. The authors who succeed are often just the ones who did not quit. Let me tell you what I believe about this work. I believe authorship is one of the most meaningful careers a person can have. You create something from nothing. You shape ideas into words, words into stories, stories into experiences that change how people think and feel. Your book can reach someone you will never meet, can matter to them in ways you will never know, can ripple forward through time in ways you cannot predict. That is extraordinary. And it is worth the difficulty, worth the rejection, worth the slow years of building, worth the business complexity we have discussed in this series. The strategies I have shared are not ends in themselves, they are means to an end. The end is getting your work into the world, making an impact, building a life around this thing you love. If you have listened to this entire series, you are serious about this. You are not looking for easy answers. You are willing to do the work. That puts you ahead of most aspiring authors. Most people dream. You are taking action. Keep taking action, one step at a time, one book at a time, 1 year at a time. Let me recap the journey we have taken together. Episode 1. Why rejection is not personal. The economics of publishing decisions. Episode 2. The business side of publishing. Why publishers care about your platform. Episode 3. Building visibility without burning out. Sustainable platform growth. Episode 4. What agents and editors are really looking for. Behind the scenes of acquisitions. Episode 5. The money talk. What authors actually earn. Episode 6, The Ecosystem Advantage, Building Income Beyond the Book. Episode 7, Stop being an artist, start being an entrepreneur, the mindset shift. Episode 8, The 5-year platform timeline, from 0 to 10,000 engaged readers. Episode 9, The multi-book strategy, why your first book is just the beginning. Episode 10, direct to reader, keeping 80% instead of 35. Episode 11, audiobooks, the revenue stream hiding in plain sight. Episode 12, the book launch blueprint, 6 months of strategic preparation. Episode 13, the long game, sustainable author careers. Episode 14, today, putting it all together. That is the complete picture. Not every tactic, not every strategy, but the essential framework for building an author career that lasts. Before I close, I want to thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring about your craft and your career. Thank you for being the kind of author who seeks knowledge and takes action. This series exists because I believe authors deserve better information, better strategies, more honesty about what this career really requires. If these episodes have helped you, the best thing you can do is share them with another author who is struggling, who feels lost, who needs the roadmap we have built together. The author community gets stronger when we share what we know. 2 final recommendations before we part. First, if you want help with the craft side of writing, check out my other podcast, The Architect's Method. It is a 14-episode series on vision-first writing. The idea is that you should be able to see your entire story before you write a single word. The Architect's Method teaches you how to build that complete vision, how to structure your book before you draft it, so when you sit down to write, you know exactly where you are going. Unseen Author Journeys is about the business of authorship. The Architect's Method is about the craft. Together, they cover both sides of what you need to build a career. You can find The Architect's Method on Spotify. Second, if you want to see everything we have talked about in action, visit bloodandbones.rondanini.com. It is an interactive experience for my upcoming fiction book, Blood and Bone, a story about vampire physiology. The website includes games, music, and more. It is not just a landing page. It is a demonstration of multimedia authorship, building beyond the book, creating experiences, engaging readers in ways most authors never attempt. Check it out, see what is possible, and then imagine what you might build for your own work. This is the end of Unseen Author Journeys. But it is not the end of your journey. You have the information, you have the framework, you have the roadmap. Now comes the part only you can do. Write the book, build the platform, find your readers, create the systems, play the long game. 1 word at a time, 1 reader at a time, 1 book at a time, 1 year at a time. You can do this. I believe in you. Thank you for spending this time with me. I am Luigi Pascal Rondanini. Keep writing, keep building, keep showing up, and I will see you out there.